Liverpool transfer news as Mohamed Salah exit plan takes next step amid Rayan Cherki twist. Before continuing the video, do click that like button and subscribe the channel for more interesting Liverpool updates. Liverpool transfer update. Mohamed Salah's departure draws closer. Rayan Cherki's future in flux. Amid Reds' interest. With the January transfer window nearing its close, Liverpool's window of opportunity to make signings is shrinking fast. The Reds have yet to bring in any new players since the start of the year, and it now seems increasingly probable that manager Arne Slot will have to rely on the current squad as he looks to secure silverware this season. As the final months of contracts for key players like Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Mohamed Salah approach, the situation surrounding Salah in particular is dominating attention. New reports suggest Liverpool fans may have reason to be concerned about the Egyptian forward's future. Here's an update on the latest transfer rumors surrounding Liverpool, including Salah's future and another potential twist in the Rayan Cherki saga. Mohamed Salah's departure looks likely. Mohamed Salah's exit from Liverpool could be imminent as Al Hilal appears to have ramped up efforts to secure the Egyptian forward. With Neymar's departure from the Saudi Pro League club, Al Hilal now has room for another international signing, which could pave the way for a move for Salah. According to The Telegraph, Al Hilal is currently the most likely destination for Salah if he does not agree to a new contract with Liverpool. If no agreement is reached, Salah will leave Anfield on a free transfer this summer, and he is free to negotiate a pre-contract agreement with any foreign club. Liverpool.com notes, the ongoing delay in Salah's contract situation is becoming increasingly worrisome. The longer it drags on, the more it seems like the Egyptian star might be on his way out of Liverpool. The Saudi Pro League clearly has interest in him, whether it's with Al Hilal or another club. Ultimately, Salah's decision will hinge on whether he feels his future lies in Europe or in the Middle East. Rayan Cherki's uncertain future amid Lyon's management change. The future of Rayan Cherki could have taken another twist this week. Despite Lyon's ongoing financial difficulties, following the announcement of their provisional relegation, reports suggested the club hoped to retain the young forward. However, Lyon's decision to part ways with manager Pierre Sage and his staff after a 5-match winless streak may complicate things further. Fabrizio Romano reports that Lyon is set to appoint former AC Milan coach Paulo Fonseca, but it remains to be seen how this managerial change will affect Cherki's future at the club. Liverpool.com comments, if Lyon is hoping to keep hold of Cherki, the timing of this managerial change seems to put the young talent in a precarious position. It wouldn't be surprising if Cherki seeks to secure a move away from Lyon before the end of the January transfer window, with Liverpool among the clubs likely to be linked. Liverpool eyeing another Ajax graduate in transfer strategy. Liverpool could soon be targeting another young talent who, like Ryan Gravenberch, is a graduate of Ajax's prestigious academy. The Reds have a history of signing promising players from the Dutch club, with Luis Suarez being one of the standout examples after his 2010 move to Anfield. Gravenberch, another Ajax academy product, has since become an important player for Liverpool following his move from Bayern Munich 2 years ago. There is now speculation that Liverpool might follow a similar path by targeting another Ajax graduate, with Hato being spotted at Anfield recently to watch Liverpool's 5-0 victory over Ipswich Town. Although reports suggest Hato was simply visiting his former Ajax teammate, Gravenberch, the speculation has led to rumors that Liverpool could move to sign him before the January window closes. The Telegraph has reported that while Liverpool may prefer to wait until the summer to sign Hato, rival clubs like Real Madrid and Chelsea are also reportedly interested, which could prompt the Reds to act sooner to avoid a bidding war. Hato, who won the Abdelhak Nouri Trophy as the best player in Ajax's academy, has been tipped for a bright future in European football. Joshua Kimmich's future in the spotlight. Paris Saint-Germain has been keeping a close eye on Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich, with rumors of a move last summer. Barcelona is also reportedly interested in bolstering both their midfield and defense, with Kimmich on their radar. According to reports from Christian Falk and Toby Alcheffel, Bayern Munich has abandoned efforts to convince Kimmich to take a pay cut from his $20 million annual salary. With his contract set to expire in 2024, top clubs including PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City, and Liverpool. Manchester City eye Champions League qualification and transfer targets. Manchester City knows that a win over Club Brugge in their final Champions League group stage match on Wednesday will almost certainly secure their place in the last 16. Currently sitting 25th in the 36-team table, City must secure a victory to stay in the competition. A draw or loss would see them eliminated at the group stage. Should they win, Pep Guardiola's team will advance to the playoffs, as they are only 3 points behind Club Brugge, who have a worse goal difference. While Guardiola likely anticipated automatic qualification, he will be eager to ensure their spot in the knockout rounds to keep their trophy hopes alive. Off the field, with the January transfer window coming to a close, Manchester City is reportedly looking to strengthen their squad by adding a new fullback. City target Juventus's Andrea Cambiaso. According to Football Insider, City has made Juventus left-back Andrea Cambiaso a target for the final week of the window. Left-back has been a problem position for City for some time, and with right-back Kyle Walker's loan move to AC Milan, Cambiaso is seen as a versatile option. The 24-year-old primarily plays as a left-back, but can also operate on the right side of defense. Cambiaso joined Juventus from Genoa in 2022 and has since been loaned to Bologna. Having made 67 appearances for Juventus, including 28 this season, he is seen as a valuable asset. However, Juventus is reluctant to let him go midway through the campaign and has set a price tag of £50–60 million. The report suggests that securing Cambiaso this month could prove challenging for City, despite their interest. Chelsea and Aston Villa linked to João Felix. In other Premier League news, Chelsea's João Felix has caught the eye of Aston Villa, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano. The Portuguese forward joined Chelsea from Atletico Madrid last summer, but has struggled for consistent minutes, with most of his appearances coming in the Europa Conference League and Carabao Cup. Felix has scored 7 goals in 20 games, but has only started 3 of Chelsea's 23 Premier League matches. Romano reports that Felix's agent, Jorge Mendes, is in talks with several clubs as the transfer window nears its close, with Villa among the clubs monitoring his situation. Felix, who is contracted to Chelsea until 2030, offers versatility, capable of playing as a winger, attacking midfielder, or striker, attributes that could appeal to Villa manager Unai Emery. Arsenal focus on late striker move after failed targets. Arsenal are gearing up for the final days of the January transfer window and, according to Give Me Sport, the Gunners have admitted defeat in their pursuit of top striker targets: Alexander Isak, Benjamin Sesko, and Matheus Cunha. Isak, who has been in outstanding form for Newcastle with 16 goals in his last 15 Premier League appearances, is not available this month, with the Magpies unwilling to sell. Similarly, Wolves are determined to keep Cunha despite his impressive 10 goals in 22 Premier League games, setting a £60 million asking price to deter potential suitors. Arsenal now appear to be exploring last-minute loan options to bolster their attacking options. Mikel Arteta's squad has struggled with the inconsistent form of Kai Havertz and the ongoing injury concerns surrounding Gabriel Jesus. Manchester United's interest in Christopher Nkunku. Manchester United's pursuit of Chelsea's Christopher Nkunku has gained momentum. According to Caught Offside, the 27-year-old forward is reportedly keen on joining United, having found limited playing time at Chelsea under manager Enzo Maresca. Nkunku has played a bit-part role this season, starting just 3 Premier League matches and primarily featuring in cup competitions. Despite this, he has managed an impressive 13 goals across all competitions. Chelsea is reportedly seeking $58 million for the Frenchman, though they may be open to a loan deal with an obligation to buy. Having signed a long-term contract with Chelsea last summer, Nkunku is under contract until 2028-29, but his desire for more regular football could lead to a move to Old Trafford. Manchester United's narrow win over Fulham. On the field, Manchester United secured a vital 1-0 win over Fulham on Sunday, with Lisandro Martinez's deflected strike proving to be the difference. This victory was much needed for United, who had only won one of their previous 6 Premier League matches. Ruben Amorim's side, meanwhile, sits 12th in the table and will hope to build on the narrow victory in the coming weeks.